B.
Hot rod, says the clip art image, apparently. So, hello everyone, how are you all doing? I was going through some games the other day because we have a yard sale coming up, and I figured, hey, might as well get rid of a few PC games that I'm never ever going to play again in my life. Because I have quite a few, and I'm literally starting to become concerned that with the number of games I own, I will die from old age before I get around to playing all of them. So I decided to get rid of a few so that my problem would be a bit easier. And I found 2 drag racing games, both from around the same time, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to get rid of one of them or not, so I figured the best way to do it would be to play them on stream and figure out which one is the better game. So one of them is called IHRA Motorsports. The other one is called NHRA Drag Racing. One of them is made by Bethesda, the same people who made the Elder Scrolls series. The other one is made by ValueSoft, which made those 100,000 games compilations. So the Bethesda one might be the better one. There's a slight possibility that that's the case, but we'll find out. I should make the back shell of Taco Tom. It looks weird without it. I see what you mean. I've actually wondered myself what Taco Tom looks like from the side, and I can't actually decide for sure if I want it to just be the black bezel or if I actually want it to be a complete taco shell. I guess it would make sense if it was the complete taco shell. Although I've never drawn him like that before, so maybe I'll do some experimenting with that. But anywho, let's play some drag racing games. Now, as any good streamer, I have not installed either of these games, so the installation is part of the fun. And we will, let's see, let's run these on Windows 98. Which apparently is currently in Lego Island. Also, there's an update to VMware. Remind me later. I think I last left it when I did my Lego Island run for Memathon, or no? I don't know. Oh. And it crashed. Well, that's great. Alrighty. So, let's do a quick poll. I'm not going to do it on a straw poll. But should we play the game by ValueSoft or the game by Bethesda first? I'll point out that the IHRA one is by Bethesda and the NHRA one is by ValueSoft. I wonder if there's actually pictures of these games online. Let's find out. Are you even seeing this? Let's find out. You are seeing it. Hooray. Okay. NHRA Drag Racing 2000. Let's see, that looks like what might be the game. No, that's Pro Stock Cars and Trucks. That's not the game. Which one's the game? It's this, but without the 2. It's 1, the first one. Maybe if they specify ValueSoft, you can see the actual cover of this game. It is none of these. They made more than I thought they would have made. There it is. That is the game that I have. Experience the world's fastest motorsport in awesome 3D, which is what that says, except, that's interesting. If we view the image here, we zoom in really far, we can see here that this line is written Motorsport in, all in one line. On my disc, it's actually 2 lines. Motorsport is one word, and then in is its own separate line. And then where it says the Nitro Burn-In Racing Simulation, actually says that up here on my disc. So this game is apparently popular enough to receive multiple prints. Oh wait, hold on. It kind of says it like that on the CD. Hey, thank you, Mitomo. Play the Bethesda one first. Alrighty. Also, the ValueSoft one was rated by the RSAC Advisory back when that was a thing. Although I thought it wasn't a thing in 2000, so what do I know? Okay, the Bethesda one looks like this. Probably like that. I actually don't have the cover for this. I only have the disc. Although, looking at the disc, this is definitely the cover. Nothing but attitude. Wow. Is there any reviews for this game? Released December 4th, 2000. Requires 100 megabytes of hard drive space, 32 megs of RAM. Oh no, I only have 16. Although that's gigabytes, not megabytes. So that might make a difference. Anywho, let's put this in the drive of compact discs. So I have no idea if any of these games, or either of these games, are good at all. But hey, I made an update to Hamstreamer Helper that nobody cares about. Now it has a bell sound effect. Alrighty, CD. Whoops. Take a look at some settings. We want to auto detect the D drive, please. Thank you. Oh man, look at this. We're automatically installing IHRA Drag Racing. Remember when automatic installers were a thing? Alright, Semi, have fun buffering. That's a thing you can possibly have fun with. You actually played this game many years ago. You seem to recall it being pretty bad. Well, it's made by the same people who made Skyrim, so it can't be bad, right? Even though I've never actually played Skyrim, even though I own it. I mean, it can't be worse than the game published by ValueSoft, let's be honest here. I mean, there's no way. Because the ValueSoft... I mean, look at these other great ValueSoft games according to the manual that comes in the game case. I can get 1,000+ great games. They're great. Which means they're not terrible. Which means I can sue ValueSoft for false advertising. There's also PAC, PAC, P-A-C, space P-A-C-K. That's when. That's basically just a pack of all of Jeb Bush's friends put into a video game. Then you have Bowling USA. I actually have that, funnily enough. I have Bowling USA. Then there's Challenge Pool. Challenge the concept of billiards. Then there's Riverboat Casino. Interactive Bridge, as opposed to non-interactive Bridge, which would be pretty boring for a game. Farmland USA and Whitetail Fever, which sounds like a pretty bad disease. Not something you'd want to have. You can press F6 to reset the camera view. And IHRA Drag Racing requires DirectX 7 or higher to run. I think I have that on here. Also, why is there Windows Media Player? I don't remember this being here like a minute ago. Oh man, I have Windows Media Player. That's cool, I guess. Where's my radio? Spoiler alert, there is no radio. Oh, there it is. Why does it want me to copy items? I don't want to copy. I want to listen to the radio for like 2 seconds before I pause it because Twitch will be mad at me. I can listen to Sonic Stream or Radio Nostalgia, which I accidentally clicked on. Thanks, Windows Media Player. It's buffering.
You are listening to a Radionomy station.
Wow, it's the radio. I can't go into the future. That's a shame. Oops, I accidentally stopped it. Let's play by Bethesda Softworks IHRA Drag Racing. Oh man, the GameSpy Sport Planet website. Can't find the file. The URL is inaccessible now. That is a shame. Doesn't GameSpy like not exist anymore? Beth Sauce. If this exists, I would be surprised it does not exist. Do any of the sites here exist? How about Bethesda Softworks? Nope. BethSoft is no longer a site. IHRA Motorsports, that might still exist. International Hot Rod Association. Let me actually make this look less terrible. And let's crop this. Incredible. The magic of cropping has saved us once again. Can I actually extend that? How do I make the chat bigger? Like that, apparently. Okay. Oh, but now it's... hold on. Now I've messed it up because it's way too wide. And the chat's going to just fall into the side. Well, actually, you know, let's leave it like that. It'll be mildly amusing, if not annoying. Wow, that person's on a motorcycle. And that is a logo. Clevite. Sounds like a drug. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Let's play the game. Render creation error. Error string from renderer was render create failed. Desired full screen display mode not supported. Oh. What resolution am I at? 800 by 600. That should be supported, I would think. Properties. No compatibility mode in Windows 98. Okay. Well, we're off to a great start. Let me try changing the resolution to 1024 pixels by 768. And now everything probably looks a bit wonky, except it actually doesn't. That's impressive. Still can't support it though. Okay. Guess what we get to do? We get to install the game again on another virtual machine. Isn't that fun? We can install it on this version of Windows XP that I definitely legitimately acquired. Which is also in full screen, which we don't want. Can I shrink this down? Let's go to 1024 by 768, please. Thank you. I would like to keep that. Alrighty. Switch to 256 colors. I should have tried that, but I'll do that now. Why not? Can we run multiple virtual machines at the same time? We can. How about that? Properties. 256 colors. Apply without restarting. Who restarts for that? Also, everything now looks like it's in 16 colors, even though I said 256. I did say 256, right? Yep, but that looks like 16. Look at that wonderful Internet Explorer logo. Hold on a second. Look at that. That is quality coloring right there. Fantastic. Can we run the game now? No. As I kind of expected. Alrighty. Well, let me see if I can fix the chat again. I can fix the chat. Nice. Okay. Oop. Here we go. Windows XP. The experience. So I put this virtual machine on my computer recently because I wanted to play Trackmania Sunrise, and the issue with that game is that it uses StarForce copy protection, which does not work on Windows 7 and above. It will literally break the computer and you'll have to system restore out of it. I know from experience, multiple times worth of experience. So anywho, the D drive should be connected. The DVD RAM drive instead of ROM. I want to set up. Let's set this up. And then we get to install IHRA Drag Racing for the second time while I read the NHRA manual some more, because I don't have the one for IHRA. Isn't that confusing? They're both HRA, and then one is I, one is N. I will say this, NHRA definitely has the better cover, because I don't have the cover for IHRA. And remember how IHRA required that 4x CD-ROM drive? Well, this game only requires a 2x CD-ROM drive. So I'd say that makes this game an improvement because it's more compatible with computers. As opposed to, you know, like microwave ovens or something. Hey, Cathador, how are you? Oop. Trying to put the cover back in, and I screwed it up. Brilliant. Seems like this is taking longer to install than it did in Windows 98. I am good, thanks for asking. Currently I'm streaming, so that's kind of fun, I guess. Oh man, the CD's kicking into overdrive now. Sped up. It has been a while since I last streamed. It's been too long, which reminds me something I need to tell you. Because I ended up streaming, if you don't include Memathon, 2 whole times in April. Which is not enough, let's be honest here. 2 streams in April is not good. So I've made sort of a unofficial schedule for this summer because I am on summer break already for some reason. And I figured, you know what, let's make a streaming schedule for the summer so that way I'll actually stream more than like 3 times over the summer. So my plans currently is to stream every Monday and Wednesday, which of course is exactly why I'm streaming on Tuesday today. Because I have no idea what a schedule is actually supposed to be. Can we expect 3 whole streams this month? My plan... hold on a second. Sorry about that. My mom just called from downstairs to tell me that Ted Cruz dropped out, so that's something. That means that Kasich probably has to drop out too, but that's beside the point. That's not stream schedules. What I was saying is that my plan is to stream like however many Mondays and Wednesdays there are in May. Let's count them. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. Let's count them. If I hit the right button, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, 9 streams. Well, see, I said I wasn't... Okay, I said I was going to stream 2 times a week, and I also said it was going to be unofficial. So even though I didn't stream yesterday when I was supposed to, I'm streaming now to make up for not streaming yesterday. So I might end up streaming again on Thursday. And if I do, I'll probably play the new Forza game that's coming out on PC and is free because it comes out on that day. IHRA Drag Racing requires DirectX 7. We know that already because we installed it already once before. So, that chat is not working. No, that's not how cropping works. Hold on. How can we fix this? Okay, and then it needs, there we go. I need to hold shift. That's it. And then, there we go. Okay. I think I fixed the chat and all that. Actually, hold on. Something I've been meaning to do. This chat, when it's on the side like this, doesn't need to go away after a minute. So no, it doesn't. There we go. Now that chat will stay on the screen permanently and serve as a reminder of how infrequently people chat in my stream because I'm not a popular streamer. I sure know how to make layouts. Well, thank you. I put effort into them, even though you're probably being sarcastic. So, we now have Windows XP. But do we have IHRA Drag Racing? We might. We do! Let's see, we have Direct 3D TNL on HAL on... Okay, yeah, let's go with the first one. That is my video card, apparently. And this is Bethesda Softworks, Inc., a division of ZeniMax Media, Inc. Also, the game is not running in 1024. Oh. This guy is This guy has talked over me. So yeah, these are drag racing vehicles. Attitude! Oh yeah. Let's have those words flying through the screen. Power! Nitro! Reminds me of that driver's education game Tim streamed once. Try, I think is what that said. Burn! Look at those drag racers burning. 10:55 p.m. Oh yeah, give me some more words. Come on, I want those words. PM8, that car said. This is a long intro. They just took like every drag race that's ever happened in the history of the world and took every film and shoved them in the game. And now they're even including gameplay footage, in case you couldn't tell the difference. Fred Hammond, Tommy Gray, Glenn May, Pat Moore. These are people who are, I guess, in this game. People who I've never heard of in my life. Danny Dumb. I want to be Danny Dumb. Vaughn Smith, Mark Thomas, Scott Weenie, Dale Brand, Jimmy Rector. I wonder if his name is actually Jim and he erects things. Tom Lee, not Bob Lee. Floyd Cheek. Nothing but attitude. What about those other words like nitro and burn? Alrighty, look at this wonderful resolution. It's like pixelated in the 640 by 480. Can we get the game to run at 1024 by 768? The mouse is not happy. Yes, we can. This supports very high resolutions, it looks like. 1024 by 768. Is that going to happen automatically? Probably not. Okay, whatever. There it goes. Oh no. This is not happy in VMware. Oh god. Oh, okay. Am I actually lined up? The camera's doing some weird stuff. Oh wait, I've fallen. I've gone too far forward. Hold on. I need to back up some more. I can't actually back up. Go for it. Full throttle. And the parachute. Hold on just a second.
Welcome to Cordova Raceway Park in Cordova, Illinois. Prepare for ground-shaking, earth-quaking drag racing. This is gonna be a tire shaker.
I'm an idiot. I forgot to unmute. Or rather, red light. Oh god, it's flashing. I thought I had pressed the button to unmute, but it didn't actually unmute because you have to hold the button down for a bit of time. Which has always annoyed me about this microphone, but what can you do about it? I was going to say, at the options menu, I thought it was going to work, but then it obviously didn't. And then I compared it to getting a 15 on an exam versus getting a 5 because it's better than it was, but you still did terribly. Let's go to New York International Raceway Park. Maybe that'll be better. Maybe if I shot for a new chassis. Oh, these are car names. Okay. Where is Danny Dunn? Danny Dunn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I want that one.
Welcome to the New York International Raceway Park in Leicester, New York. Prepare for ground-shaking, earth-quaking drag racing.
Let's do this. We're gonna win this race.
They're picking on the line. We're gonna sort this all out.
My finger is on the brake, and my finger will be on the accelerator when the lights turn green. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. My foot is on the brake button, creeping towards that yellow line. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait, why did I get the red light? What was that rubbish? No, I'm steering into the other guy. I'm crashing into him. I couldn't actually do that. Disqualified. How did I get disqualified? What did I do incorrectly? I assume the thing I did incorrectly was to put this game into my CD drive. I mean, you can do a season. I can do multiplayer online via GameSpy. I somehow doubt that works. So yeah, literally this game is hold down the brake button until the light turns green, then hold down the accelerate button and it'll still yell at you. You can analyze with VCR control. Oh no, the game crashed. VCR control was just too much for that one. Also, my computer refuses to eject the drive now. I'll forcibly eject you. There we go. So yeah, I was rather unimpressed with that one. But don't worry, ValueSoft might save us. No, they won't. When has ValueSoft ever saved anyone anything besides money? Although, have they really saved you money when you get no enjoyment out of the product you buy from them? It's a bit of a philosophical question. This game requires a Pentium 133, and it has a description on the back, which I will read while this installs. Begin. Yeah, I want the maximum. Give me everything. Alrighty, it says, how is drag racing like being strapped to a grenade? Strap yourself into a top-fuel dragster or funny car for the nitro-burning racing simulation based on technical performance data from actual NHRA racing computers. Do half-track burnouts, stage and launch, fight tire shake, oversteer with changing track conditions as you attempt to wrestle your earthbound missile to the track's end before NHRA's top teams and drivers. NHRA Drag Racing, in quotation marks, features 22 NHRA events, multiple race modes, practice, match race, single event, or seasonal, with 3 skill levels. That text was in yellow for some reason. To ensure fun for all. If you've ever dreamed of chasing the NHRA points title or just wondered what it's like to be behind the wheel at 300 miles per hour, now's your chance to see if you've got what it takes. You're in a 6,000 horsepower missile on wheels, capable of speeds in excess of 300 miles per hour. And that's this game, apparently. I also had a Pentium 4 once. That same computer had Windows Millennium Edition on it. And I used it until 2007. Or actually, my dad used it until 2007. Then he gave it to me, and then I used it till 2009. And then I got a computer with Windows Vista on it, which was also my dad's computer, which I got because the hard drive on it died, and then he got a new one. Same thing happened to the computer with Windows Me on it, incidentally. And then I got a laptop with Windows XP on it, which was my primary computer. Then I got a Mac, which I used for a bit as my main computer. Then I realized that was stupid because I play games. So then I got a laptop with Windows 7, and then I got this computer. And actually, before I got this computer, I got another laptop for school stuff. But yay, that's my life in computers. Except I actually also had a computer before the Dell, which was the one with Windows ME and a Pentium 4. How was that Neopets thing? I did not see most of the Neopets stream. I went to bed kind of early that night. And also, I've never played Neopets, so it wasn't particularly interesting to me. But I'm at 5 minutes and 40 seconds. That is a fair bit of time. You know what, I'm gonna do something which I normally don't do, which is get a bit of ice cream cake and throw a hold on screen on here as this installs. So I will see you back here when this finishes installing in like 5 minutes. Stay here, don't leave, or else I'll murder you. Not really, but I'll be back soon, don't worry. I'm an idiot who forgot to unmute his microphone again. Look at this full motion video. Why am I muted? Because I'm an idiot. I unmute my microphone. Hey, Dave. There are a lot of questions out in the pit area, like, why is John Kasich still in the Republican race? What is 2 plus 2? Why am I an idiot who can't remember to unmute his microphone?
Well, we'll find out as this season wears on, but one thing's for certain, they're going to get a great education in the power of NHRA drag racing.
Oh man, guys, we're going to get an education in the power of NHRA drag racing. You know, to get an education, you don't go to college. No, you play NHRA drag racing. Let's look at the options. Those are options. Is it going to be bad 3D again? It might be. We can have either the funny car or the dragster. Look how fast the next button vibrates. Track info. I want more. I can go to Virginia. Nice, that's where I live. Not at this track, but in Virginia. Let's do a match. Let's do single elimination. And let's do novice. Next. Sponsorship. I can get sponsored by Tantrum. Oh god, the mouse is invisible. Like, oh, I might not even be able to start this game. Did I do it? Did I press the button? You're moving my mouse to the bottom. Oh, there we go. Okay, I did it. My crew chief can be Brazil, the country of Brazil. I think it has to be. Just click everywhere and eventually you'll get it. I will race against Schumacher. So he's the Formula 1 driver who won like 1 billion titles. Although maybe it's a different Schumacher, who knows. Oh, wow. Well, I'll give it... What? Give it credit, it runs at a decent frame rate. What the... What? Oh... Can someone please explain to me what happened there? I will lose this game. Am I sure? Do I have... I guess I can go to the next race. Like, why was the car bouncing up and down so rapidly there? How come when I pressed the button to steer just a little bit, it immediately steered the other way? I'm off. And then the graphics get terrible. And now I'm floating in midair. Hold on. We need to figure this out. Okay, textures are an ultra, audio is high. I want my in-car driver. I want maximum smoke. That's fine. Quick race. Just get me onto the drag strip. I've got ultra quality textures. Look at that ultra. Look at the ultra. I think Bethesda might have pulled off an upset victory. What is going on? Like, I don't understand what's going on here. Is this supposed to be what's going on? Has the game just horribly broken? Keep in mind, this is 600 megabytes of hard drive space. Completely wasted on whatever the heck this is. Okay, as far as I can tell, the only button is spacebar, which goes, and then you can go a bit slowly, and then like you try to correct, and it's impossible. Okay, are there any controls? Hold on. Joystick. How about keyboard controls? Does this not play with a keyboard? Throttle. That one. Every button is button A on this controller. I'm pressing different buttons and they're all A. So am I going to press the button and everything's going to happen? Like it's going to do everything at the same time. Have I tried track racing in real life? It's exactly like this. I never have. Oh. You can kind of... Yeah, it's detecting my controller. It's not detecting the fact that it has multiple buttons. You know, it's not an Atari controller. Oh, it's gone back to A, B, C, D. Okay. Let's try it again. Maybe it's magically going to work this time, even though it hasn't worked the past 15 times. Yes, B to accelerate. I was disqualified. Why was I disqualified? Probably because I went too fast. I still foul started. Oops. Okay, one more try. I'm actually going to try to do this. I'm gonna try to not get disqualified. Oh hey, it's actually rendering my car, kind of. Except it's gone back to the main menu and my wheels were like logos. I want the funny car. I want those settings. I want to be sponsored by Speed Zone. Oh, this is right. And then you have to carefully get it to work. There we go. Oh, I wanted to select someone to race against. I'm racing against no one right now. Oh, I am racing against someone. Okay, I'm gonna lose, but... Oh, I hit the wall. It's a disaster. Drive in a straight line and I might be fine. Well, unlike the other game, the car actually does kind of steer by itself and you have to correct it. So that's something this game does over the other game. Although they completely fail to program the correcting part with any sort of easiness of use. Whoop. Yeah, that's not gone to plan. I think being in a virtual machine is making this kind of not work. Like, I think there's supposed to be a UI that's like not showing up. Right? And my car slowly loads more and more over time. Hey, I got to results. See, my opponent fouled as well. And that means because I got further along the track, I won. Right? That's how it works. Even though I now lost because I exited. That is drag racing. Now you know. That's what drag racing is like. Can't say I'm too impressed with the concept of drag racing, to be honest. If this is what it's like. Gotta eject the discs like that for some reason. Alrighty, so that was drag racing games. Terrible. What else can be said about them? So let's see, what do I have on Windows XP? Probably not much. I have Internet Reversi, which I am now playing against someone apparently. Even Internet Reversi has slowed down, it looks like, in a virtual machine. Look at that. That's not like Twitch being weird. That is, the VM runs terribly. Also, I'm not particularly good at Reversi. I'm going to put my piece there if I can. I can, yes. What is this? This is Internet Reversi. It's a game where you flip the other guy's pieces. Oh, I won. Nice. I was too good. I was too good at Reversi. And I have won. Alrighty, I think it's time to close out of that virtual machine and take a look at some Steam games. So, gotta change this. Bad Steam games. What are the categories that we're going to look at? I think we're going to start off with battling games. Yes, I think that was decided like a month ago. That was the category we would do the next time I did one of these Steam game things. Bad Steam battling games. Did I add a thing to Hamstreamer Helper? I did, in fact. Made an update to it, so now it has a bell. Fantastic. Also, the random MIDI thing actually works. As in, the algorithm is fixed, because previously it was being heavily biased towards MIDIs that started with the letter H, or earlier in the alphabet. Which I have now fixed that. Now all MIDIs are selected equally, even though that one was an E, and that's a D, and that's an H, and that's an M. See? I told you it's more random. Sponge.mid. Interesting. Rocket League. Fun. Blood of Old. Game that I've heard much about. Play Blood of Old or 32-bit. Just in general, do you like 32-bit? This option is for you. Let's play and regret. Let's do it. I want to play it in full screen. Fantastic graphics on my main monitor. This should actually work well for streaming. Warning, this game is in very early stages of development. You are playing this game to help support development. Please report any bugs via the game's community hub. What you see is not a final product, and things will change throughout development. Features will be added, and some may be removed. I understand. Choose quality. I want low quality, please. No, let's go with high. Blood of Old, alpha version. Update notes, new game, load game, exit to desktop. Only half the books actually do anything, which is a bit strange. I lived on a small country off the mainland, and then I died. As you grew up, you heard tales of the glory of the I did things, yes. Oh, that's a person. That is a 3D model of a person with a mouth. Hey there, you must be around here. Welcome to the Berglovian Inn. I love meeting new travelers and learning more about them. Please tell me a bit about myself. I'm a guy. Let's see. I have 10 skill points. I'll have some intelligence, some charisma, some persuasion, one of each of those, and I'll take another endurance, I guess. I'm a weakling, just like in real life. Oh, whoa, that is a weird camera. That is not good. Why would the camera be so off-center like this? Like, that is seriously disorienting and slightly nauseating. Wow, look at that animation. Oh, watch me. Oh, hold on. Swing the sword, and then he just immediately goes back to its normal animation. I like how the mini-map is just the map rendered from a top-down perspective. Like it's not a mini-map. It's just the game. Can I attack you, sir? Nope, my sword went straight through you. Oh, is this combat? Are we combating? If I get closer to you, are you okay? Your head's kind of like in the wall. I'm sorry about that. I'm just gonna walk away. Nothing to see here. How do I leave? How do I get out of here? How do I talk to people? How do I do anything? Right click maybe? Can I talk to you, sir? If I press every button, I get this thing. That's I. Tab gives me my level. I don't think I can talk to that person. Can I enter the... Yes. Look at my jump. He just gets stuck on the roof for like a second. No crouching that I can tell. I can run. He's just pouring that... He's not even pouring it on himself because it's corked up. He's just massaging his neck with that bottle. I'm behind the wood. Oh, we can do some nice platforming here. Wait, hold on. Watch this. I can hover in air for a second. Thanks to the way this game works. I don't think I can make it up there. I'm out of stamina. I can't run anymore. Can I jump on top of this guy and like land on top of his head? I don't think so. Okay, now that I have stamina, let me try this again. I screwed it up. Almost. I don't think you can do it, though. I think that's too high up. Sorry, man. My sword has gone through you. Oh, no. I accidentally sliced you 1,000 times. She is, still swinging her sword. He's still massaging his neck. And there's still nothing here as far as I can tell. It's like, I've seen people play this game before. You can do things, I think. I don't know how the things are done, though. That's the problem here. There's a door. Is there a door? Am I completely missing the door? Is this the door that you speak of? Ah, there is. Look at that. You can totally just walk up to the door and then you can go in it. Also, it's loading. I'll have you know, this game is loading. I think. Maybe it's frozen. So how's your day been, guys? Hooray! It broke. Fantastic. Oh, whoops. Hotfix 7C addresses loading and saving issues, as well as implementing a smoother load scene method so users who are experiencing crashes upon loading of scenes such as attempting to leave the tavern should now no longer experience any issues. Except I just experienced an issue where the game crashed upon loading of scene, specifically when I attempted to leave the tavern. So great job. Fantastic programming, guys. I'll distribute my points evenly this time. Yeah, it looks like they'll need a 7D as well. Alrighty, maybe it'll work this time. Maybe. I don't think so. I don't think it's gonna work. It's not responding. Maybe the problem was that my quality was too high. Hey Semang, how are you doing? Okay, low quality. Let's try that. Look at this. Look at this quality. Look at this. Look at this texturing. Look at this everything. So this is what low textures in 2016 look like. That looks, well, it looks like textures that would be low quality in 1996, 20 years ago. I'm doing pretty good, thanks for asking. The loading screen is now pixelated for what it's worth. Whereas the optimization, the textures are now lower quality, I think. And the loading screens now have more pixels. It's going. That was totally it. We just have to change the quality to low to play the game. Maybe medium would have worked, who knows. Also, it's running on low and the frame rate's like dipping below 30 here. Nope. I want to attack you, sir. Oh, I've been attacked. Wait, who attacked me? Did he attack me as he's running into this house? Quick, I can get him. I don't think he attacked me, I attacked him. So I can just attack this guy, no problem. He's been stabbed 5 times. When is he gonna die? When is he gonna, like, not run in place? That's 7, that's 8. Okay, he survived 8 stabbings. This guy must be, like, invincible or something. He must be the second coming of Jesus. That's the only explanation for this. Okay, I'll let him off now, but not you. She doesn't even bleed. She has no blood, so I don't know what she is. She must be a witch or something. And it's a bit strange that nobody cares that I stabbed that guy a dozen times. Can I buy some potatoes, please? Press E for potato, press P for potato. Nope. Ah, nice strafing. Yeah, this is what you get for not giving me potatoes. As she just runs away. So can I not buy your pies? Can I not do anything here? Is this all placeholder? Oh, I can trade. I can trade a charisma for a persuasion. I don't know. No, I can't. I also can't click the done button. But I can kind of move around in place. I can make the animations happen in place, but I can't actually do anything. Can't move physically. What kind of market has 2 cabbages, 2 carrots, 4 potatoes and such? A market that's not very well stocked. Quality, also, my mouse is now completely gone. Whoops. I cannot click done. None of the buttons do anything. Except that one, which is I think, yes. I brings up this grid thing, which doesn't do anything. Even if I put my mouse cursor where the done button is, I can't be done. I cannot click it. This game is just an art installation about the ineptitude of mankind. It is. Okay, our only choice is to exit to the desktop and try again, I think. I want to get to a quest. That's all I want to do. Let's go with medium quality this time. Perhaps medium quality will work. And let's not trade with that guy. Loading screen's not pixelated. And it loads the terrain, nice. Medium is the way to go, it looks. Frame rate is bad. Hold on, can I get on the roof of this house? I've got to be able to get onto like the roof of one of these houses somehow. I refuse to believe it's not possible to get onto these roofs. Hey Sphere, how are you doing? As I try rather fruitlessly to get onto the roof of this house. I don't think it's going to happen. I think they've been just smart enough with programming to prohibit you from getting on top of these roofs, which is quite a shame. Hold on, can I get on top of that? Can I get on the side of that chimney? I wonder. No, it's too tall. So now I'm stuck in the middle of the grass. I'm low on stamina. So I guess I need to leave this castle and then I can go on my quest. I wonder if I need to talk to someone like this person who is me. We are literally the same person. Even have the same sword. Probably have the same face, except I can't see my face. Can I attack? Oh! It's a battle. Oh, he's training my health. I'm not training his health. Okay, I'm gonna retreat. That seems to have been a fruitless battle. Oh, cool, I can hang myself. Let's not do that, though. Let's talk to the guard. Hey there, I heard about your arrival. Am I the traveler in town? Yes? Maybe. Don't play games. Okay, I am. Hey there, what can I do for you, friend? Do you have any tasks? A letter needs to be delivered to Burgos Castle. Can you take it there? Yes. Let's go. Can I exit the castle? No. So I take it, I guess I go through this door then. The sword isn't even attached to my hand, you're right. It's kind of just levitating in my hand. Couldn't even get that right, and it's like attached to my body. Oh hey, there's an opening in the door. Which is kind of how doors work. Oh man, water. I'm so gonna find out if I can drown myself. I can't go... Oh, that's weird. I can unload the level by doing that. So yeah, you're not supposed to go in the water. Not supposed to play this game with a decent frame rate either. Also, I like how you can't run forever. Like you run and then you stop running and then you move really slowly. Rather annoyingly slowly. I will say this about the game. There are a lot of people there. There's a lot of grass. So that's something. The game is grassy. There's a windmill in the background. That's nice. And these completely unrealistic hills, but whatever. I don't think these rocks would normally be this large. The water is kind of nice for such a poorly made game. It's probably like Unity's default water, I would guess, but you're alright, that is pretty nice water. And yes, strafing slides along like this. The farmer here needs some help. Speak with him to activate quests. Okay. But I have to take a letter to the castle. What should I do? Let me attack this bottle. I picked those things up. Now they're in my inventory. Is that... Ah, yes. I can restore hunger and stamina. I need to restore stamina. Use. Use. You have to say use twice. And I didn't even use it. Great. Up. That was not a large amount of stamina at all. That was like no amount of stamina. Maybe minuscule amount. Is this the game where you can only have one quest at a time? I don't know. I've never played it before. And I'm already out of stamina again. Great. Yeah, that bread was probably completely moldy because I just had been sitting there for who knows how long. Days, weeks, months, years, millennia. Let's run for the hills. Can I attack the tree? This is how people chop down trees in medieval times. Did I know you can't get run over in Jalopy? I did not know that. Probably because I have not played Jalopy. I just realized something. That arrow that's on the mini-map, that's like actually being rendered up in the sky. If I move this to the right angle, if you look down there towards the bottom left of the mini-map, you can see the shadow of the arrow just hanging out there up in the sky. That's hilarious. I can't actually see it with my mouse. They've actually managed to make the camera only go up so far so you can't see that arrow, but you can still see the arrow's shadow. Yep. And now the arrow's pointing downwards because the people are down. Like that. And then the arrow is clipping through the building. Yep. Which of these people can I talk to? None of them. Press E to deliver letter to... This was important, thank you. Who would I deliver the letter to? I guess him. You improved relationship with Belgovian commander by 10. I have leveled up. I have 5 skill points. I have done it. So there's no quest active. This ground is tilted. Was it always like that, or is this castle like built not level? Okay, game. See these stairs? You want to walk up them? Nah. No can do, sorry. How about these stairs? Can we go up these stairs? No, of course not. I hope you were not expecting this castle to have any sort of collision detection, because it doesn't. It's for decorational use only. Can we enter these houses? Oh, they actually kind of have collision detection. I mean, look at the inside of that house. Look at how wonderfully detailed the owner of that house has decorated. Look at all the furniture, the upholstery. It's all there. Oh, I've entered this fence. I hope I can get out. Okay, I can also... Oh yeah, there's... You're allowed to be in there. So I have no quests active. I guess I need to go back and talk to the farmer. That was a thing to do. The houses have more collision than the castle. That's true. Let's go back this way. Can I jump onto the house from the fence? Maybe. That's a... I will look into that. Looks like it might be possible. Oh, I totally can. Look at that. I am standing on the roof of this house. This is a quality product. Quality game. Hold on. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run to the top and then jump off right as I reach the top, and we'll see how long. Let's see how long I stay in the air. Oh, that was rather disappointing. Rather underwhelming. There we go. Also, has my camera gotten even more off-centered, or is that just me? Like, I swear my guy used to be at least partially on the screen. Although, maybe I'm wrong. But I like how my shadow is not lined up with the actual floor. Actually, I think I'm floating in the air to some extent. I don't actually touch the ground, which is weird. The Elder Scrolls sword took a weird turn. Yeah, after Bethesda released that drag racing game, things started to go downhill. Oh no, there's... Which way do I go? This way, I think. Or do I go the other way, which I haven't gone before? Let's go the other way. Maybe this way is the farmer. Because I don't think that other guy is the farmer. Although maybe he is. I don't know. I like how I can make the swinging sound effect without swinging. Because you can't swing your sword while you're moving. Oh yeah, that's a nice normal sized divot in the path. You know, just randomly there's a big trench in the middle of the road. Okay, my character has seriously gone out of the center. Like, look at that, he's almost completely off screen now. How is it even happening? Or is it just normal playing? I think it might just be normal playing, actually. Or maybe jumping. I totally don't know why that's happening, but it is. Also, the camera is now tilted again. Soon I can act as if I'm in the first person. Yep. So, that's what I was thinking. I'm in first person with a crooked head. Okay, there we go. Yep, that's first person, everyone. Ah, nice texture. Nice texture work. I will have to rely on the minimap soon, that is true. Although I could just pretend I'm in first person. So, this path makes a U-turn for some reason. Why do overlaying textures do that anyways? I guess because the game doesn't... I guess because the textures are so close to each other, the game doesn't know which one should be on top. So it just makes both of them on top. And alternates between the two. Hey, look, it's a random building. I think my guy might be getting closer to the center now. I don't know. It's hard to tell when the camera is bent at a weird angle. Oh god. The camera. Hold on. Oh man, look at that. What is the camera doing? Okay, I can move it around freely now. Okay, now I actually literally have to... Okay. There we go. Guys, look at the mini-map and look at my camera and how it compares. Why am I still playing this? Because it's so broken. Look at this. I am moving forwards right now. Forwards. This is forwards, everyone. Webster's Dictionary just changed the definition of forwards, so now all the games have to compensate. Also, the animation for strafing right versus strafing left, if you look at the minimap, it is the same animation in the same direction even. Like, they don't even try. So this is a game, apparently. Please tell me. Yes, the developer definitely claims this is in very early development and that there are tons of bugs. But something tells me, even with this game being early in development, I don't think it's going to be very good when it's done. Because it's been in early access for about a year at this point, I think. I'm done with this game. It's a bit not great. But don't worry, maybe CT Special Forces Fire for Effect will be good. Let's look at video options. Please give me which one of these is the closest to 1080p? None of them. They don't even have 1280 by 720. This game does not support 16 by 9. That's a bit strange. I should revisit it someday. I probably will. I probably will revisit Blood of Old. I guess I'll go with the maximum resolution. Oh, that's a lot of controls. Let's just play the game. Hopefully it renders out properly in XSplit. It's not rendering at all. I'm also seeing a black screen. Oh, there it goes. Okay. New profile. This is pretty jerky. You cannot use the keyboard. You have to enter it in via the mouse. How many letters does it support? It's no way. Yeah, no way it was going to have 13. Why does Steam allow games so bad? I don't know, because it's early access, I guess. Sure, create some save data. Save is successful. I can continue, even though I haven't started. So I have no idea what this game is about.
Gentlemen, it may be
I don't even know if it's
premature
about
to declare
battling. I
victory,
just
but
assumed
our
it was.
Intelligence reports indicate success in our principal efforts and intervention by regular armed forces have proven effective. Thanks to Operation Falcon, we have dismantled our most
Alright.
dangerous networks,
Signs look good
drastically
already.
reduced terrorist activity, and have not witnessed a single attack in the last 6 months. We'd like to congratulate
overlapping
you
audio.
unit on an
We've got realistic looking animations. We've got that guy's face.
Proteus system has in supporting your unit in the field. I see in this report that the Thesis computer has achieved 98% accuracy in its
Thank you,
predictions.
Senator.
Wow.
This brings me to my next point. Confidence we've placed in the field.
Oh god, there's so many overlapping audio things.
The artificial intelligence you have.
It's like the guy said,
at your
"Thank you, Senator," and interrupted him,
disposal
except he didn't
necessary
actually
tactical
interrupt him.
schemes we will ever need.
And then he interrupted
It's
himself.
concluded that the Thesis computer would be more profitable if it was
Reassigned.
to
But
military
Senator,
research.
Thesis is a key element in our operation. It supervises satellite surveillance, the training of our soldiers.
I don't doubt that, General, but Thesis represents...
His
an
timing
enormous
works out
financial
pretty well.
investment, And you aren't the only one here who has to account for that expenditure. We'll inform you of our actions within 8 days.
The second to last sound didn't even have time to finish. We got some F-117s, I think.
Good. They're improving. Don't
Well,
let the
I hope they'd
target
be
out of your
improving,
sight.
not getting
Derek,
worse.
bring in your elbow when you take aim or you won't hit the mark.
So, how these grunts shaping up?
They've got potential, but sometimes I worry they'll forget their ammunition when they launch an assault.
Give them time, Owl. Even you forgot your parachute on your first
You know
mission.
what I mean, Raptor. These soldiers might
wonder
think
if
I'm
the
being
game's
too
running
hard
too
on them, but
fast
I'm just
or
trying to get them
something.
back to headquarters in one piece. Look at them. Can you picture these recruits out in the field?
Al, Raptor. Officer's evaluation in 10 minutes.
Okay, Tracy, we're getting ready.
I hope you're in better shape today. I'd hate to beat you again.
You know what your problem is, Raptor? You talk too
Okay,
much.
I have absolutely no
At least
idea
I
what's
can
going on,
back
by
it
the
up.
way.
Hey, have you run into Banner today? He doesn't seem to
Now
be...
there's a guy named Banner.
That's not surprising. He has a council meeting this morning. You know what he thinks of pencil pushers.
Leah, tell Unit 5 to evacuate the training zone. Right away, Tracy. Raptor, be on the field in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that guy's name is Raptor, and someone else's name is Owl, and then we have Tracy.
I can hardly wait.
I can hardly wait. You could just hear his excitement. Oh, this is a third-person shooter. And wow, that is... This is like a game that's supposed to be running at 50 frames per second, but it's running at 60. And it's like super janky. Like, it just jerks all over the place. Like, you can definitely see this.
Drones, Module 01.
Like it's running at 60 frames per second, but it feels like it's running at like 5. That is... I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that before. I wonder if it has to do with the fact that I'm streaming it. It only took like 20 shots. That what? That, oh. It broke. It unbroke.
You have passed successfully. You may now proceed to the next
I think I
module.
clicked on like something on the right side of my monitor because the mouse will like leave the monitor. It will go into the second monitor and then I can click stuff in there and break everything. Is this game only for PC?
Drones, Module 02.
I do not know.
Activated.
I know nothing about this game. To reload your weapon, you must press R. You know, I'm pressing R and it's not working. I guess I ran out of ammo. Flatten yourself against the wall by pressing left shift. This is flattening myself, apparently. Oh, there we go. Okay. I've done it. I have flattened myself against the wall. Unless you wanted a specific wall. There we go. Oh, I clicked out of the menu again. That is bad design. That the mouse does not stay in the game. Oh, I need to reload. It said press R to reload. I'm pressing R. I cannot reload. Can I enter the door? Oh, there we go. Okay. Was that not ammo? Having a grenade. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. Left shift. Can I launch a grenade? I'll do that. Yes. Okay, there's another thing.
You have passed successfully. You may now proceed to the next module.
Now, okay, we can now proceed to the next module. Oh, there it is. Had to refresh the stream.
Drone, module
Is
03
the stream like
activated.
being really bad, like running at 1 frame per second? Because it kind of looks like that on my screen, but it's happened before and it's been fine, so it might just be an XSplit thing. Oh, I can control how hard I throw it by how much I hold. Which I hold the right mouse button. Okay, I'm out of— oh! Okay, mouse wheel changes weapons. So now I have weapons again.
You have passed successfully.
I have
You may now
passed
proceed to the
successfully as
next
opposed to
module.
passing unsuccessfully.
Grenade, module
Or failing
01
successfully.
activated.
Okay, looks fine. That's good. Launch a grenade. Oh. Okay, we got some grenades. Good. Oops, I did the thing again. Well done, game. That didn't go in. That didn't go in. That went in.
You have passed successfully.
I have
You may now
passed
proceed to the
successfully.
next module.
Oh, spacebar shoots as well. Maybe I'll do that
Module
instead of
01
mouse.
activated.
Be careful, I only have two. Two what? Isn't this fun? Just shoot 100 targets along the wall. When I get to the actual game. What if this is the actual game? I mean, to be fair, I don't know what the game is actually like. I wonder what we get to shoot in the real game. Maybe it never gets any more exciting than this. Maybe it's just continually successfully passing these tutorial missions. Oh, I only have 2 minutes.
You have
Okay.
passed successfully. You may now proceed to the next module. Turret module 01
I did it.
activated.
And then we get to go into the turret. E to turret. That did not work as well as I hoped it would.
You have passed successfully.
I have
You may now
passed
proceed
successfully.
To the next module.
Quality. Oh, I'm out of all ammunition. That's good.
Vehicle Module 01.
Oh, I get to drive a
Activated.
vehicle now. Now I'm excited. Oh man, it's a... What's this? Complete the road circuit in under 40 seconds. So this is an ice circuit.
Full throttle.
Full throttle. Oh, wow, this is bad. This is bad. This is super janky.
You have passed successfully. You
And
may now
not
proceed
fun.
to the next module.
Oh, you go in the direction of the mouse. I was gonna say the controls felt really weird. Now I get it. It's kind of like Halo-style driving, where you go in the direction you point. Yeah, the stuttering is not part of the stream. That is the game. 100% the game doing the stuttering. Also, why did I do 3 laps when I didn't have to? Such are the questions that I ask myself. Stuttering seemed to be a bit worse in that section, although maybe not. I hope I don't need ammo anytime soon.
Shield Module 01.
See,
Activated.
Shield Module 01. Does that mean they're like more than 10? So this shoots at me. Okay. So the trick is to avoid getting shot, which I'm not doing particularly well. That being said, I still have like 70% life overall. My shield is quite strong. I can't shoot these things. I probably wouldn't even do anything.
Training completed, Raptor.
I completed my training. Getting shot 1,000 times was part of my training. Nice. Congratulations for winning the gold medal. Raptor now has 15% extra energy. Cool, I guess. I like the resolution of this congratulations. It looks like it was designed for a PS1 game. It really is. Also the level, yeah, the level design is not good. Do you really want to save this game? It knows how bad it is. It's like, do you really want to pretend like you care about your progress in this game? Yeah, go ahead. Might as well. Let's continue. So what's the actual game like? Okay, now I'm a different person. Level looks exactly the same.
Firing Module 01.
Oh, it's
Activated.
more tutorials. Nice. This literally might be the full game. Oh, wait, I clicked outside the game. Thank you, game, for not locking the mouse. Also, Chatty has gone away. I need to see Chatty. Come back. Thank you. Ooh, we got sniper rifle. That actually worked.
You have passed successfully.
I have
You may now
passed successfully, which
proceed
is
to the
good
next
because I had
module.
no extra ammo. Except then I got some. Oh, I can crouch.
Grenade module 01 activated.
But I already did a grenade module. Why is this one also 01? What does it say? Select the MMB. I don't have an MMB. I have the NDSR, the N3-S, the 2638, the SKR. I have 4 things. None of them are the right one. Maybe now I have it? No. Must we just select the MMB grenades? I don't know. Oh, I'm in first person now. Is this really first person? The camera is like... The FOV is terrible. Like it looks like I'm a mile away and it's been zoomed in really far. Is there like a button? Normal vision. What? What is this? I mean, look at how slowly I move when it's this camera. That is terrible. It looks like the gun should be going inside the wall. Like, boop. It should have gone inside the wall before. Actually ran into the wall. Okay, well. Wow, look at his legs. Those are kind of a bit long. Also, I don't think you can jump in this game. And he's now spazzing out, and I cannot select the grenade, so I'm done with this game. Oh, there's no pause button either. You can... The only way to exit this game is to Alt F4 out of it. Again, quality game. What does the store page say about this one? Reviews are mixed. 52% are positive. Why? You enjoyed the game a lot. Well, I did not, so that's something. Bootleg VHS tape of the Turkish remake of Commando found at a boot sale in Kyrgyzstan, the official game of the movie. Yep, sounds about right. Let's take a look at Gear Crack Arena, which I bought a long time ago for 9 cents on Steam. Back when Steam games were actually allowed to go below 49 cents, but there appears to be a lower limit now of 49 cents on Steam games. I think they had to enforce it once there was a game, I think Uncrowded, I bought it once and streamed it. That was 2 cents on Steam. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what's going on. I'm exploding. I'm hacking. Cyberware malfunction. Oh wait, the controls are like on the game. Hold mouse right. Hold right mouse button to... Oh, I have like a melee attack. Okay. I did it, apparently. Whatever it is. How do I know what my health is? Because I'm getting kind of shot at. Do I not know what my health is? Is that the catch? Yeah, guitars, rock music. Someone screaming because they can. That's how metal music works, I think. Also, I don't understand this game. Like, why do I explode like that in ultra high resolution whenever I get hit, although it never seems to do any damage, and then they explode permanently when I hit them once? Oh, I died. Wow, I died. That's impressive. I can move faster in this one, apparently. So is this it? Is this the only enemy in the game? And it just shoots at you, and it's impossible to avoid, pretty much. This is like a game I would have made in a weekend in Twin Confusion. Good to know my FPS is 60, because I really don't think my computer could handle a game of this caliber. So you have the different amount of armor you have and gears, like different game modes apparently. Yeah, that's literally the whole game. One enemy, and you sort of whack it with your sword, although sometimes you can charge it with your laser. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Well, that was a game. I have not played that for 60 minutes, by the way. That was just that thing that lets you get trading cards quickly. I forget the name of it, but you can do it and then it'll play all your games for you, basically. So you can get the trading cards. I did that once and I think I got like $10. So it was arguably worth it. This is Ironclad's American Civil War. Well, we will probably end up learning nothing about the American Civil War. I can be either the US or the Confederacy. Let's be the best country. The United States. United States, best states. Although, to be fair, I do live in one of the states that was part of the Confederacy, so... Begin loading. Alrighty, I did not read that at all. I think it was called begin loading. My ship is already sunk at the start. That is... We're off to a good start. My ship is already smoking and appears to be sinking. Actually, it appears to be unsinking. Well, no, I take that back. It's not. So this is the USS Monitor. These are some buoys. I bet buoys like that existed back in the 1800s. And I have more ships. Okay. There were naval battles during the Civil War? I guess so. I don't remember any major ones, but maybe they happened. Is it a sub? No, I don't think submarines existed back in the Civil War. Move. Oh, it's moving. It's completely submerged now. It is moved. Okay. So is this like a turn-based thing? Okay. Split. Did I want to split them? I don't think so. Finish. Enemy round. Yeah, this is definitely a turn-based thing. Oh, does finish it, please. No. Do I have to sit through and watch every ship move? I do. Why do you make it so you have to watch every ship move? Okay. So target. So we are under attack. I need to shoot him. I think I missed. Okay, let me turn. And let's move at maximum speed. Oh, I can adjust that. Alrighty. Where are... Oh, there's everyone else. Okay, yeah. Move, and... Oh, the other guy split up. They should not have split up. Maximum speed. Go! Run into the back of that ship if you have to. Also, why are all of my ships powered by coal? Can I attack those things? Go for it. Attack him. 0% accuracy. Do it anyway. Okay, I'm finished. Enemy round. My ship's about to get destroyed, I think. Yeah. It got bombed. Here comes another ship gonna bomb it. Nope, not gonna bomb it. Okay. Alrighty, so how is my ship doing? 3% damage. Alrighty, that's not bad. Can we attack 56%? Go for it. Light damage. Yes, we've done something. Okay. Let me turn. Where are my colleagues? That way. Turn towards them. Guys, I just realized something. Oops. Hold on. I broke the game, I think. That's not what I realized. The, yeah, I literally broke the game by clicking outside. It's done. The thing I was going to point out was that it was 60 rounds. I was on round 3. That game was going to last 60 rounds. I can't even Alt F4 out of it. We've got a task manager out of this one. We have done it. Also, something that's slightly worrisome. Hamstreamer Helper is using 15% of my CPU consistently. I have no idea why that is the case. It should not be.
B.
Oh, no, it's not. Now that I have it in the active window, it's kind of okay. Down to 1%.
B. B.
I don't know what's up with that. So that just leaves Newman Contest of Heroes.
That place was
Which is apparently by Cinemax and
remote.
in a bad resolution. Let me see if I can fix that. No, but it looks like you can see the game, so that's good enough. Well, give me 1080p or give me death. Yes, we have 1080p. Yes, keep those settings. Okay. I'll be the boy. Please name your character. Aster, no. I'll be... No. Let's be more creative than that. Let's be... Pale Sorghum. Perfect. That's my name. Hint. When a quest shows as completed, you have to turn it in by talking. I didn't hear the rest. Childhood. It's a thing most people go through.
Games and small adventures. Two young siblings are taught and looked after by their uncle. Everything is bright.
Only 2 siblings in the world? I would think more than 2 siblings in the world would be looked after by their uncles. But maybe. Maybe not. This looks interesting. Finally, where have you been? Well, never mind. Happy birthday. Time's gone by too quickly, hasn't it? Can't believe it's been 12 years since the... High time, I say. What do you want me to do? Go and discover the world. Do everything. That was a bunch of dialogue. First steps. I don't care. New experience, gain experience, and learn the basics. So I just have to, like, experience real life, I guess. You know, interact with the sheep. Interact with the wonderful sounds in this world. All 0 of them. Oh, look, some giant spiders, you know, normal stuff. Okay. Attack the spider. Okay, I attacked it for 34 points, and its hitbox went down none. Also, now that spider's attacking me. This is not going well for me. Okay, I need a weapon. Nope, I need to escape. Cannot do that while stunned. I think I'm dead. Oh, maybe not. Maybe. I'm literally stuck. And now I'm dead. Well, I went out and explored the world. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should not have. So I need your spear. Give me it. Also, the controls are not good. Chickens! Boat. Crab. Neither giant nor an enemy, but a crab nonetheless. Okay, I can't interact with that person. How about you? Can you make a weapon for me? No, you don't even exist. Can I fight the animals? No, I don't think so. I can fight a spider with my bare hands and lose the battle. You! Oh, he just said be careful out there. Well, gee thinks. I had no idea I needed to be careful when there are giant spiders like 2 feet away from this village. Okay, this looks like a guy who could maybe give me a sword or a spear. He did not. How about him? Nope. Okay, so those are the spiders. What's this? 2. Okay, here's someone. Does this guy have a spear or a sword? Don't call me child, old man. I see your mind is very brave. I'd like to try everything. I think I'm feeling something. It must be love. I learned Fireball. Alrighty, I can do things now. Oh, he has more stuff for me. Thank you. Okay. He did not give me a sword, but I have a spell. Which I can't use. Maybe I have to be near a giant spider. How about these wolves? Are these enemies? Is that fence an enemy? Okay, this is... There we go. Yeah, if I mash the 2 button, then I get a lot more stuff. Now I have a weak health potion, which restores 108 to 216 HP. Where'd it go? It didn't. It went away. Okay. Let's try our hands at killing this giant spider. A second enemy has been slain, so it's time to tell you a little bit about my inclination. There are 3 NPCs in my area that can do stuff. Oh no, it's a dog. Oh yeah, that fire spell is really powerful, isn't it? See, it looks like I have a hand attack, a sword attack, and a fireball attack. Looks like the fireball is the most effective, at least for the wolf. Also, these have no loot, apparently. Also, I'm kind of bored of this game already. That is how people walk forwards. Uh-huh. That's how it's done. And I can drown myself. Nice. Enjoy your fireball. Hooray. Ah, I can... There you go. Now it has the loot. Go to 4. Oh, if I right click, does it go in my inventory? I for inventory? Ah, there we go. How much can I go underwater? Can I wear this? Oh no, I have not met the item requirement level. This is as far as I can go underwater, unfortunately. Oh no, I'm wrong. I am drowning. I have drowned. Apparently I cannot swim or hold my breath underwater for more than like 5 seconds. Good to know. I like how I died, I floated back up, and then I undied. Or at least my animation I did. Can I drown in river? No. I can't hear anything. I'm deaf. Or maybe when he says I can't hear anything, he was referring to the fact that apparently they ran out of time to program the sound in this game, so therefore there is none. I ought to try everything. Hey, look at this hourglass. You learned something. Now I have an item 4, aimed shot. I did it. This looks like a very generic, boring RPG type game. Probably plays a bit like World of Warcraft. I say probably because I've never actually played World of Warcraft, so I don't know how that plays like. But it looks like it would play similar to World of Warcraft and other MMORPGs of that type. And quite frankly, I'm bored of it already. So, I'm gonna quit out of it, I guess. Are you sure you want to exit to Windows? I am sure. It is 10:45, which is not that late, but I actually need to be up at 6:30 tomorrow. And I guess I should get as much sleep as I can, because there's no point in not trying to get as much sleep as possible during the summer. At least that's what I like to think. So I think I'm going to call it a stream for tonight. Hopefully I'll stream more frequently from now on, now that I have the pseudo schedule type thing. So, thank you all for watching. I'll be back hopefully later this week. Maybe tomorrow, but probably not. Probably Thursday, maybe not. That's all I can say. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a good night.